BYD is just about to launch a range of new electric cars, not only in China, but all around the world. I personally have one coming next month. However, there's two new electric cars coming from BYD that you probably have never heard of. They're called the Seagull and the Sea Lion. So what are they? Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm the Electric Viking. Great to see you. My name is Sam Evans and I'm coming to you from Melbourne here in Australia. Welcome to the channel, new subscribers. Great to have you. Welcome back, everyone else. So, in 2021, BYD launched the Dolphin, or the EA1. Some people are calling it the Atto 2. Hopefully, BYD sticks with the name Dolphin. I think it's kind of catchy. It's good. Anyway, the BYD Dolphin is a similar size on the interior to a Toyota Corolla. Costs, well, about the same, maybe a little bit less in China, but it is an impressive electric car. However, BYD are working on three new models for this year. The BYD Seal, which was just released a few days ago officially. Check out my video in the description below for details about the Seal, which is the first BYD vehicle to use similar technology to Tesla's structural battery pack. Very impressive tech. However, BYD are also going to release this year another EV called the Sea Lion and the Seagull. Allegedly leaked material floating on Chinese portals reveals several details about these future BYD electric car models. With the Seal now officially confirmed and waiting for its debut, what do we know about the Seagull and the Sea Lion? Well, first of all, the Seagull looks nothing like a seagull. And reports are it's going to start from $9,000 US, which would make it by far the cheapest electric car that BYD currently manufacture. Now, reports say that this is it, the image you're seeing right now, and it will come with a BYD Blade battery. We don't know if it's going to come with Tesla's cell-to-pack technology. Well, not Tesla's. I mean, it's BYD's now. They can make similar products if they want. There's nothing wrong with that. We don't know if it's going to come with the C2C technology, but it will come with an 800-volt 3.0 system, but it will come with BYD's new 3.0 battery architecture and electric vehicle system. So this is a photo of the Seagull recently spied in China, and it ranges in price from $8,900 US, which is 60,000 RMB, up to 80,000 RMB, which is 11,800 US. Reports say that the Seagull will officially debut in China in June and July this year, and potentially go on sale in global markets in 2023. Now, one of the big benefits of BYD's new E-Platform 3.0, which this car comes with, are enhanced safety, space. You get a lot more space in the interior of these cars than you do comparable internal combustion engine vehicles. Comfort, and also the ability to have the computer system control almost everything in the car. Now, at this price, it means it's nearly half the price of the base model Dolphin, which starts at $15,000 US. So a big difference in price, but also, of course, as you can see, it's a lot smaller. Now, obviously in this photo, the Seagull is heavily wrapped in camouflage, but you can see it's probably a similar size to something like a Toyota Yaris. Maybe a bit smaller on the outside, but a similar size on the inside, thanks to that superior electric vehicle packaging that I just spoke to you about. And the Seagull looks like it's either anywhere between 3.3 to 3.5 meters long. So a little bit bigger than a K car. K cars, a little bit bigger than a key car. Key cars are normally just under 3 meters, 2,950 millimeters approximately. Sometimes a little bit shorter, sometimes a little bit bigger. This looks to be one size up from that, which means it has four very impressive rivals right now, including the new Wuling Hongwan Mini EV, which by the way is going to be a stretch version with a bigger battery. It's going to be a bit longer. Then you got the Chery Wuyi Pro, which is a similar size to this, and of course the new Chang'an Lumen Corn. Now, I've made videos on all of those cars, and I'll put links in the description to those videos so you can check them out as well. Now, as you know, BYD are selling their electric cars everywhere in the world, so it's definitely worth considering checking out those videos to see what might be available in your market within the next few months or the next couple of years. Now, what do we know about the Sea Lion? Well, the Sea Lion is a lot bigger than the Seagull, and it's going to follow the Seagull and be released in the third quarter, approximately between July to September of 2022. It's going to compete reportedly with the Tesla Model Y, which puts it above the Yan Plus or the Atto 3, which is the electric car that I've ordered. I'll put a link in the description below to my review of the Atto 3, to me going through the ordering process. You can see all the information about the car to give you an idea of the Atto 3. But it's going to be bigger than the Atto 3 because the Tesla Model Y is a bigger car. It's around about 4.8 meters long. So I expect that this new Sea Lion electric car from BYD will be similar in size to the Tesla Model Y. What else do we know? Well, we know the price. It's going to be between Chinese yen, RMB, 200,000 to 250,000, meaning it'll start at around 31,400 US dollars and rise in price to around 39,500 US dollars. I'm going to guess it's going to be built on the BYD Seagull platform, which uses BYD's new cell-to-pack architecture. And of course, it will also come with BYD's new Blade battery. And we don't know what it's going to look like, but considering BYD's made some pretty good looking EVs lately, it's more than likely to follow in that trend. Now, if it does come with BYD's new C2B cell-to-body technology they've just unveiled within the last 24 hours, then it's going to be one very impressive car. Now, the Seagull was the first vehicle to use that technology, so considering this is also a new vehicle, it's very likely this will use it as well. According to BYD, the C2B solution allows a sandwich structure originally used for the battery pack to be used throughout the vehicle, with the floor of the body integrating the top cover of the battery pack. Basically, you're saving weight by removing part of the structure that essentially does nothing. Now, this design allows for a 66% increase in volume utilization in the battery pack, a 50% increase in structural safety in frontal crashes, and a 100% increase in body torsional stiffness over conventional designs, which gives it more than 40,000 Newton meters of strength, according to BYD. In terms of safety, BYD say that CTB technology makes the upper limit of internal combustion engine cars become the lower limit of electric cars, meaning that this could be one of the safest vehicles on the roads. Now, the BYD Seagull's battery pack consists of closely spaced blade cells, top cover and a bottom plate in a honeycomb-like sandwich structure, giving the battery system much greater strength to withstand the crushing of a 50-ton heavy truck, according to the company. With C2B technology, the battery is both an energy supply unit and a structural component, making it possible for the vehicle to be unbreakable in an accidental crash. I mean, obviously it's not going to be unbreakable, but it's definitely going to be much superior in terms of its structural rigidity in a crash compared to other vehicles that don't have this technology. So there you go. 2 new electric cars coming from BYD. I think it's very likely we're going to see the Sea Lion in many countries around the world. It's going to be a global EV that BYD will use to essentially show its new technology to the world. On the other hand, the Seagull, I think, is probably likely to be maybe an Asia-only model, considering most of the West doesn't currently buy electric cars in that size. But that said, I think it could be a big hit in Europe, so it's possible that it would launch in that market, but not other markets. Let me know what you think of both of these EVs in the comment section below. Would you consider either of them? Considering the prices seem very, very good. And if you go to my video, you'll see the price that I paid for the BYD Atto 3, which is, like I said, one size down from the Sea Lion. And you'll see the prices are extremely competitive for BYD's electric cars. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you again on the next one. Bye-bye.